So today we're going to be talking about why PewDiePie should in fact be the first one to ever hit 100 million subscribers on the YouTube platform. So they just jump right into it. So I don't really have a list of what to go by, so I'm just going off the top of my head. So first and foremost, this is not about PewDiePie versus India, alright? There's so much more greater than that, so much more bigger than that, and has more meaning than just PewDiePie versus India, alright? Because it's not PewDiePie versus India at all. Alright, this really is an individual creator versus a massive corporation. So that's what really going on. And talking about massive corporations, people get mad that Disney owns everything, practically everything. They own Star Wars, they own Disney, they own Fox, they own practically everything. You know, Disney this, Disney that. And a lot of people get mad at that. They're like, oh, why does Disney have to own everything? You know? And the same thing goes with T-Series. T-Series is a corporation that's about to dominate YouTube. So if you don't like corporations dominating YouTube, you should definitely subscribe to PewDiePie to help him to win the race against T-Series to 100 million subscribers. Most definitely. Alright, so I don't know what you're doing right now if you're not supporting PewDiePie. Another reason why you should definitely support PewDiePie to the race to 100 million is because PewDiePie, like I said before, is an individual creator. He's creating his content out of putting his heart and soul into his content, into his craft, make sure that everything's really great for our enjoyment purposes. And T-Series is just making videos just because they can. It could be a completely different website and T-Series wouldn't care at all. As long as they could make the most efficient money on it, they don't care. Alright, but PewDiePie, he definitely cares. He's been on this site for how long? Alright, ever since day one, he's been putting his heart and soul to it. You could go watch his 100 subscriber celebration. And he's so humbling. He has so much gratitude for only 100 subscribers. Alright, that's practically like no one. In comparison to how many he has right now, and how many people have different channels and all this and that on YouTube and the internet, 100 people is practically nothing. And he was so humbling and so gratitude. He's talking to them as if it was a million people, saying that how he's not doing it for fame, he's doing it because he enjoys it. That's the type of things you would hear from someone that has 10 million subscribers. That's getting ready to go mainstream. Right? And he was saying the speech when he had 100 subscribers. So, you know, you already know he's quite a genuine person. It's another reason why you should support PewDiePie in this race to 100 million against T-Series, because he's such a genuine person. Like I said earlier, that's just a cold, heartless corporation that's just doing it for a source of money to tap into. Another reason why PewDiePie should in fact be the first person to hit 100 million on YouTube is because PewDiePie was YouTube's golden boy for so long, for just until recently with all the controversies happening, and YouTube just dropped him like it was nothing, like just spat in his face. And if PewDiePie becomes the first person to ever hit 100 million subscribers, YouTube's gonna be forced to recognize PewDiePie as the first one to ever hit 100 million, which is gonna be the pinnacle of milestones that any creator is gonna ever reach. You know, I don't really see a creator reaching a milestone higher than that. What, 200 million? 500 million? I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm pretty sure this is the one and last milestone that's ever gonna matter. If you remember, back when PewDiePie hit 50 million, he opened his 50 million custom play button. Back then YouTube was still on his side. They made a custom Ruby play button in the shape of his logo and everything. He opened it in his house. When T-Series got the 50 million play button, you know what they did? They made a whole event out of the play button. Alright, they had a light show and everything, showcasing it. Right now it's in a glass case where people could just walk by it and everything, as if people are lucky to even glance their eyes on it, when PewDiePie is in his home, in his comfort of his own home, showcasing it to everyone. On the contrary, when PewDiePie showed his play button, it was in his comfort of his own home, and he's sharing it, and like he's so grateful. In a strange way, we kind of feel like it's our play button as well, because we help him reach this milestone. It's no secret that YouTube wants T-Series to be the first to hit 100 million, because whoever hits 100 million, it makes a statement on YouTube, and they're going to be recognized throughout all social media. It's going to be on the headlines and everything, the first one to ever hit 100 million, and YouTube wants T-Series to hit 100 million because they feel like T-Series represents India. YouTube wants T-Series to become the first to ever hit 100 million because they feel like if T-Series hits 100 million, then more and more people from India are going to start using YouTube, making YouTube accounts, tuning into YouTube, and you know what that means? It's going to generate more ad revenue for the site in general. They might get more Indian advertisers and everything. This might branch out to more things for YouTube. So YouTube is just drooling over the fact that T-Series is going to be the first to hit 100 million, because this is going to open a lot more doors for YouTube. And the same thing for T-Series. T-Series just like I said earlier, T-Series is just using YouTube for another source of income. So it's like a symbiotic relationship, alright? One's leeching off of the other, alright? It's scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of situation, alright? And they don't care about us as an audience. They don't really care as people tuning in. All they care, YouTube, T-Series, corporations, all they care about is money. He wouldn't be doing what he does right now if he didn't care. PewDiePie could easily just stop and just branch out to other things if he really wanted to, but he doesn't, because he enjoys doing this for our entertainment. So with that in mind, I think we owe him a huge favor to grant him his final wish to be the first to ever hit 100 million subscribers. Really gonna be on the sidelines watching this entire thing go down, and once it's done and over with, wish you could have done something and regretted it, when in reality you have a chance right now to be part of something greater than just yourself. So I only got one question left to ask you. What side of history are you gonna be on? Because I already know my answer. Alright, and until next time, stay sexy.
How's it going, everyone? PewDiePie here.
And yeah, today we're gonna celebrate because I got 100 subscribers. Oh my lord, 100 subscribers? To a lot of people, 100 subscribers is probably an insignificant number, but to me it means a lot. So I just want to thank you guys so much, and I don't do this because I want to be famous. That's the main thing I wanted to say. The only reason why I do this is because it's fun. I don't really care for numbers that much. What I care more about is the support that I get from all you guys. That means so much more than just a random number, but you guys are my main motivation of wanting to make these videos. I still remember the video I made. I still have it up for 100 subscribers, and I was so pumped for 100, and comparing that to 6 million is like
It really does mean a lot, and I'm just happy doing this. I would be doing it even if I was still not as big as I am or whatever.
Welcome to television.
Internet megastar PewDiePie.
PewDiePie.